What's up guys? So earlier in the week I posted my hot lap world record on Forest, and I thought, since some of my other videos where I was talking about my thought process and how I kind of approach tracks done well, I thought I'd do the same with this and really explain the lines and why I take what I took, and hopefully it'll help you drop your lap times as well on the track and have a bit of a better time overall. I just hopped in a public server at the moment, so the track's a bit beat and I'm on a 250, so I definitely won't be doing anything near the time that I did on the 450 in testing. There's a few parts to this track where you can make or break a lap, and there's a lot of time to be gained or lost. I think I'll start by just showing you all of my lines the next lap round. There's one thing that I won't be doing on the 250 compared to the 450, just because I'm not sure if it's even possible. Or if it is, I'll spend laps and laps and laps trying to get it. So let me just get around these last two corners and I'll work my way through it. So, of course, first of all, you want to be staying as low as possible over the finish line. Here, I know a lot of people try and rail this as hard as possible, but it puts you in a bit of a shit position for the next right-hander. So, what I like to do is, it might be me turning around a few times here. You start out wide, but before the corner properly starts, cut down early, so then you've got a much straighter shot and you open up this next right-hander a lot more. You haven't got to worry about over-jumping this, you can launch it as far as you want as long as you land front-wheel high, and you want to hug the inside of this corner as much as possible. Now, on the 450, I took the outside here. On a 250 I would take the inside, purely because on the 450 you can actually triple this, and downside this little lip here. It's not very hard to do once you get used to it. It seems like a big jump, but 450 makes it nice and easy. That little switch from right to left, you want to not take off as much as possible. You want to stay as low to the ground as you can, as I absolutely spode out here. I'll go through that section a bit slower next time round to explain what I mean. This is another part of the track where you can over jump, just land front wheel high and you should be fine. Scrubbing this and staying as low here is as important as possible, and exactly the same with this jump. I find the inside here a lot better than the outside, but then drift to the outside. So this on-off, I believe, is quicker than the stepping over. And this left and right self-explanatory, you know, just don't push it too hard and wash your front end out when you're on a burner. And luckily this finish is a bit, oh, sorry, fucking hell. This finish is a bit wide open, so you can just send it if you're on a lap. But let's do that first part again, and I'll explain the bits I missed. So, cut down here, open up this corner. You don't really have to shut off here, you can launch it as far as you can. Hug the inside, if there wasn't people in the way. I'm going to take the inside on here this time round, just because there's no reason to go outside. Sorry mate, maybe not. Right, so I'm going to scrub this instead of tripling because I'm on a 250. This S-bend is the one I'm on about. So, it's quite easy to maybe switch over here and get a lot of airtime. What you want to do is almost ride the mound in the middle, the split. So you come to the right a bit more and then cross over about here, you won't take off. You can just keep driving, keep accelerating, scrub this as hard as you can. Same with this jump, scrub this as hard as you can. And here you can launch it to flat. As long as you land front wheel high, leaning forwards, you'll survive it. Rail this turn, scrub this one again. Scrub this one. Inside to outside, carry your speed, step on, step off, scrub again, and then, unless you're a choke artist like me, and it takes you 70 laps to get one fast lap, you should be fine from this point out. So I'm just going to go around one more time, just go through the motions so you get an idea. So come down a bit early, haven't got a shut off around this entire corner, scrub send this jump, try not to land on all the dead bodies. The inside as much as possible here. Usually inside here on a 250 or outside triple on a 450. Stay low on this switch. Get on the power as soon as you can. Stay low again. And the more that you turn on the face of the jump, the lower you'll stay. So even if you have to end up starting facing off the track, you'll face on the track by the time you've got your scrub over. side. It's much faster when there's a right now, so be careful that you don't overdo it there. It's very easy to slide out when the track's smooth. And there you go, just like that. Fastest lap in the server. It wasn't that difficult. You should easily be able to drop your lap times while following those lines. Definitely something different to usual. I'm pretty dog shit at the whole live comming thing. I usually like editing over the top afterwards because I get to retake as many times as I like. But if there are any other tracks that you'd like to see this kind of video on, do let me know. I'm more than happy to do them. I kind of like sharing my knowledge. It seems like the live qualifying video people really enjoy because they got to see inside my head for a bit. But yeah, until next time, thank you very much for watching, and peace.